Out on a hike today, and I figured I'd break out the bush pot from the dollar store and make myself a tea out here. Walked for a while, starting to get warmed up, so collecting some tinder, and I'm gonna get some wood collected and such, make myself a fire out here before I get too warm, because like I always say, stay at a comfortable cold. You don't want to sweat. First time I've got the snowshoes out. It's pretty nice. Be back on those, but I'm gonna find an area around here to set up to make my fire. Found a pretty nice little spot right here that I can dig up, put a fire lay. Got a little bit collected here for my tinder, and all kinds of dead limbs and such I can use for fuel. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to dig this out a little bit, get a fire laid down, and collect some material. And got to get some of this gear off and such as well while I do that. Just looking around, this is a very pretty area. Got that filled up to about halfway. Gonna lower that down a little bit. Now I have a rolling boil, which that was tap water from the house. We didn't need that, but I just wanted to get it up to a rolling boil. She's ready to come off and steep my fir needles. Now, of course, you have a little bit of floaters in there, but that's, you know that's going to happen. You can strain this if you like. Hold on a second. These here, what I did is I just got a couple of these sprigs right off the whole tree. I put them all in at once like this. That way there I just can pull them out. I don't have to worry about straining it and such if I don't want to. I'm just going to set this aside, but I could take my bandana and pour this into this other cup and strain it to get all those little pieces out if I wanted to. That worked rather well. That was my pot rest. Nice fire. I check that. Yeah, that's cool up there. So I'm gonna actually leave those sprigs in. That may filter it a little bit. What fir tea tastes like is basically the way a fir tree smells. So I enjoy the taste. It's very good for you. Though it's another wild edible kind of deal that everybody has different reactions. You know, you could be allergic to it and such. So anything that I actually go over in wild edibles, I don't recommend other people trying unless, you know, they're shown and so on and so forth by a professional and all that other stuff, because I don't know. I drink this stuff all the time. Someone else may have a really bad reaction. But it's said to be very good for a cold. Has high vitamin C and a bunch of other vitamins and so on and stuff. So when I go out into the bush, I like to make myself a little bit of fir tea, spruce tea, pine tea. You know, they're all about the same, really. And that's the way you, the safest way to do it, especially with pine, is to boil your water, take your water off, insert your needles, and let it steep. And then drink it. It's black. I'm going to wash it off a little bit in the snow when I'm all done. And it's not going to look, you know, shiny like it was, but I'm hoping it doesn't, just as long as it's not sticky and messy, because a dark pot will heat up faster than a shiny pot. So I don't mind if they get all, you know, black and so on, just as long as they're not messy and sticky. cold out here. It was -9 when I left town. And it's -17 or something like that with the wind chill. Very happy with that. You have a good one, and thanks for watching.